Let's talk about this feeling of being out of sync with the world. You were born in November 1968, and you have this powerful, almost visceral sense that, quote, right before I was born, the entire human race fixed the world so that no one ever has to grow up anymore, without considering that I might actually want to grow up. And then when you express that desire, you feel gaslighted, told they all grew up for me. That's a profound statement about how you perceive generational shifts.
It's huge, and it isn't just a fleeting feeling, is it? It's a profound, deeply felt diagnosis of what you see as a civilizational rupture, particularly in Western society.
Right.
You perceive that the very architecture of adulthood, those foundational pillars of duty, meaningful, often challenging work, committed marriage, responsible fatherhood, unwavering faith, was systematically torn down around 1968.
Torn down and replaced with?
Replaced, in your observation, with a culture increasingly defined by consumerism, pleasure, and performative rebellion.
Performative rebellion. Interesting.
And so, your deep, genuine desire for seriousness, for real responsibility, became a threat to this new cultural illusion of perpetual youth and consequence-free living. You felt your longing to be an adult, to shoulder meaningful burdens, made them, the generation before you, terrified.
Boy, terrified.
Because your maturity called their bluff. It exposed the inherent immaturity, the escapism of the culture they had built.
Can you elaborate a bit on how you felt that gaslighting manifested, that idea that they all grew up for me?
Certainly. It sounds like you felt explicitly told, or at least implicitly shown, that adulthood was somehow optional for you, that the heavy lifting of responsibility was a burden they had already carried on your behalf, so you were free to just enjoy life without consequence.
Which wasn't what you wanted.
Not at all. It's incredibly poignant because you were, in your own words, like the lone boy in Neverland who actually wanted to grow up.
Yeah.
Yearning for something substantial, something real, something that required effort and commitment. In a world that seemed to be actively dismantling the very pathways to it. You even mapped this out through distinct moral eras, which is fascinating.
Tell us about that.
You felt that before 1968, you're not allowed to